Oh man, that ain't it. That's not it. Oh my god, that's terrible. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to Planta Queen. So my first video that I ever posted on YouTube was Planta Yorkville. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. I'll put it up in the description. I think it's this corner. Check that out first. Watch this one after. So this one they're completely different in terms of what they serve on their menus. That one at Yorkville serves more Western food. So you got like lasagnas, you got pastas, you got different salads. This one is more like an Asian fusion. You got different types of sushi or maki, as well as like fried rice, dumplings and things like that. So I'm joined with OG PK Boy and half of the hungry siblings, and OG PK Boy hates vegetables, absolutely hates them. So we're bringing him to a vegan place so he can see for himself that there actually is great vegan food out there. So today we ordered the Queen Classic, so it comes with, I guess, a wide variety of different items on their menu that's like their signature dishes. We also got the sushi platter, and let's see how they are. I got these Gyoza Dumplings. I don't even know what's in them. I think some like mushroom and some other vegetables. I think there's carrot in it. It's pretty good. Like the crust is alright. It's not as crunchy as I thought it'd be, but it's very fragrant inside. I'm not sure what the fragrance is from though. Yeah, I think it's like a combination of like different vegetables. So I think like I guess some like carrot taste out of it and like a bit of the mushroom, but it's a pretty decent dumpling. It's like it's not bad. It's pretty good. I think the dumplings needed to be a little more fried. Like the Gyoza dumplings would have been nicer if it was a little more fried on the outside. The filling was actually all right. It's pretty good. I do kind of wish it was meat though, but I guess we are eating vegan food, so you can't put that inside. Overall, I think we all agree that it would have been nicer with meat inside, and the vegan version is not as great as like if you were to put some meat in it. Alright, so next one we got the slaw. And it honestly does, like when you first open it, doesn't look very appealing. It comes with a sauce and we just put it all over it. You got like what? Some cabbage, a bit of basil, some coriander, some onion. I'm gonna get like the most sauced up point of this, and let's see how this tastes. It's like a strong whiff of coriander. Holy crap. Like a licorice flavor. There's something shredded in here as well that has like very strong licorice taste. So it tastes like licorice and coriander. And honestly, that's not a great combination for me. I don't think it tastes that great, honestly. Unfortunately. It's kind of like, it's like a spicy salad. Because of that licorice taste. It's almost like a floral taste to it. I think it's like if you mix floral, licorice, coriander all together and create a salad, this is kind of what it is. Really not flavors that I particularly like, so to me, not a great salad. Yeah, on to the next one. Next one we got is the XO tofu, XO fried tofu. So it's like an XO sauce. If you're Asian, you probably know what this is, but it gives a very like sweet, savory flavor to it. And then it's right on top of that fried dumpling. Or no, fried tofu, sorry. Fried tofu. It's really fragrant outside the box though. Like once you open it, you get a whiff of that XO sauce. Pretty nice taste to it. Tofu's nice and soft. It's fried nicely. It's not too heavy of a batter. And then you got like the XO sauce that like adds that kick of flavor. And that's really where like most of the flavor comes from, is from the XO sauce, and the rest is just like kind of texture. But it's a really nice tofu. and not much unlike regular like Chinese dishes that you find. It has a really strong XO flavor because they just kind of toss it right on top of that tofu. Whereas in some other places they mix it in with a sauce that has like a bit of vinegar in it, and it won't be as strong of a punch. It has like more balanced flavor. This is like, it kind of packs a punch with that XO sauce because it's just like by itself right on top of that tofu.
I like it.
So far, Felix's journey through
the
through
coleslaw
this
is
food
still
is
worse
pretty
one.
good. Yeah, but like that's like universally bad for all of us.
Yeah.
We got the Dan Dan Noodles. Comes with these egg noodles. It comes with some cilantro on top. It has a sauce with these like, I guess these like beans. I'm not actually sure what they are. I'll try to find them in the description, but yeah, it comes with this sauce. So it's like egg noodles with kamut, it says in the description. Traditionally, I think it's egg noodles with, it's like a spicy and it's like a peanut based sauce. This doesn't smell like or seem like it has any peanut in it, but we'll see with the first bite. It has a nice fragrant flavor to it. It has slightly a nutty flavor to it, but I'm not sure it's exactly peanut. It might be a little bit, like a small hint of it, or like a sesame sauce in it. And then this adds more like a, I don't know if this like really adds much to it. I don't know what kamut is. This honestly reminds me a lot of like a bolognese sauce, where this kamut is creating like a thicker sauce with some texture to it, almost similar to like what in bolognese sauce like a meat would, but it has like that same kind of reminiscence of a Dan Dan noodle, but not exact. We all just realized that this can't be an egg noodle, or else that wouldn't be vegan, right? So I don't know exactly what it is. It's reminiscent of an egg noodle. I don't think it tastes like, has that fragrance of the egg, but it's still like a very great dish. It tastes very good. It's like not exactly what I would think a Dan Dan noodle is though. So it's like their own take on it, I guess. Overall, I think this looks more like a Dan Dan noodle than it does actually taste like one. They put their own like kind of style and mix into it, and it tastes really great. But to call it Dan Dan noodle, I don't think it's like close enough to the traditional one to be called a Dan Dan noodle. All right, so next we got the pineapple fried rice. It smells super fragrant. You got some cashews in there, some pineapple, and like it smells like it's been fried with like a lot of sesame oil too, which adds like a ton of flavor and fragrance. So let's take this first bite. It's really nice. It's like, it's nicely fried, and then like the pineapple gives it like a pop of like a juice of that juice, so it's like not so dry of like a fried rice. So like some fried rices are like really super dry. When you add the pineapple in there, it adds that little bit of juice, and then you still got some like cashews to add some crunch to it as well. It's a pretty solid fried rice. I don't think anybody would be disappointed eating this. We got the sushi box. We'll try one of each. This one's what I'm really like interested in, because without like sushi, mainly you put some type of fish or some type of like seafood on it, but seeing as vegan, it can't have any of that. So is the substitute really gonna taste the same, or is the flavors gonna be there? I guess we'll find out. So let's take a first bite of this thing. I have no idea what this is. This looks like avocado with some cream sauce on top, and then it's been like torched. Yeah, I think that's like cream cheese on top. Fuck. I hate cream cheese in any type of sushi. I swear to God, I think that's cream cheese. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I know I don't like it. And the rice is very just like mediocre. It's like, I don't think there's enough vinegar in there. There's not really enough flavor coming out of the rice. But holy, that cream cheese just masks everything. I don't even taste avocado. All I taste was cream cheese and with like a bit of rice. Nah, man, that ain't it. That's not it. Oh my god. That's terrible. This next one has some like cashews on it, has avocado, maybe thin slices of tomato that looks similar to like a salmon. And then the middle looks like that same vegetable that produces that licorice flavor. Yeah, I get a bit of licorice flavor. There's something that like reminds me a little bit of like a little bit of tuna. That thing on the top, I don't know what it is. It's a little reminiscent of like the texture of tuna, a little bit of the flavor. But the combination of flavors to this one is actually not bad. It's pretty good. Does it do it for me like a tuna would? Definitely not. You can't beat tuna, but the flavor for this is actually pretty good. It's not bad. The next one is like a California roll with like avocado once again. I feel like avocado's in everything here. And then there's another thing that kind of looks like a faux tuna. I don't know. I don't know what they use to make that though. I mainly just taste that spicy sauce. Not really a lot of anything else going on. Avocado is like a little bit creamy, but yeah, it's just like really creamy with like tiny bit of rice, and all I taste is that sauce on top. I really don't taste anything else. So this compared to other types of like spicy salmon sushi or something that you at least get some of the texture out of that tuna or the salmon, I don't really get much out of that at all. So this next one is this crispy rice thing. And once again, it looks like it has avocado, and that faux tuna and some like Rice Krispies on top. I don't know. This one's alright. I think out of all of them, I might like this one the best. Just because it has a different texture. It's like, it's not really sushi, so it's like its own thing. And then avocado's creamy, and then the faux tuna tastes pretty nice. There's nothing like that blows my mind for any of these things. But this is probably like my favorite out of the bunch. So for dessert, they gave us a gelato. It is a little melted now because we ate everything else and ate this last. I think it was strawberry gelato. Yeah, strawberry gelato. Honestly, you can't go wrong with gelato, man. Just tastes good. It just tastes like a standard gelato. It also came with this other dessert. It's sago with I think this mango, some grass jelly in it too. It's like a sago dessert. Tastes pretty good. It's like it's a nice dessert. It was like coconut tapioca with some, it seems like mango, some grass jelly. This tastes really good. I love this type of dessert. Mangoes are nice and sweet too. So we just wrapped up the meal. We had so many different things. So I'll just tell you what I didn't like and what I did like. So I really didn't like that salad, that slaw. Thought it was like way too floral in flavor. It just didn't sit well with me in my mouth. That's definitely something I don't recommend getting. The sushi platter, like for somebody that isn't vegan, and I love eating sushi and raw fish, there's no replacement for it. This didn't do it for me at all. There's a lot of things there that I didn't like. That cream cheese type sushi, the licorice slaw inside one of the sushis. I just felt like the overall balance of flavors really wasn't there. Whereas like in actual sushi, I get that balance of flavors, and I get like some really delicious bites. So I think my favorite from all the dishes were the Dan Dan Noodles, as well as the fried rice, the pineapple fried rice. Those were both really great. I would have them anytime, no doubt in my mind. The desserts were also fantastic, but I mean, that's not really specific to like a vegan place. Just Sago's really good in general. Sorbet is also very delicious, so like there's no going wrong with either of those things. The dumplings, the gyoza dumplings, I felt like I would have preferred having meat in them instead of the vegetable filling with carrots and mushrooms. And then that tofu was very delicious as well. It was kind of standard, so like you could find something similar in a lot of other places, but they did it very well. I would order it again and I would eat it. So let me know what you think about all the food that I tried, if you've had it before too. Let me know if there's other vegan food places that I should check out. And thanks for watching the video. Subscribe down below. Hit that like button as well. And until next time, peace. Absolutely hates it. He'll gag when he eats eggplants. So, I don't know. Man just called me out here.